What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, we are doing Capricorn. Capricorn. Alright, I got a new deck too, so I'll be using that. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, Spirit. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Neptune. Okay. Virgo in the verse. All right. Illusions. Okay. While having other representations, illusions is the one that I'm focused on. All right. Psychoreceptivity, intuition. Okay. Creativity boost. So you have passed the test. You have gone through some type of growth spurt. Okay. Well, the song that was playing in the background was Miguel, Do You? Well, do you like drugs, right? Not do you like them, but I'm a do you like drugs, okay? So, I guess someone wants to do you like drugs, okay? You know, for intent purposes only, okay? Who, I do not know, okay? Maybe you do. Justin Timberlake, suit and tie. Okay, no, don't go into that, Starboy. Okay, we ain't glorifying that shit. Okay. No. Let's take the song meaning for what he's talking about. Okay. Trapped, emotional intelligence. So you were too smart for somebody. Like I say often, somebody tried something that they thought people prior to them did not try, basically, okay? Somebody in a lower level of Hollywood, for some of you. You know, lower level of Hollywood, you know, the lower budget productions, okay? While still good, you know? Anyway, yeah, somebody's about to have a great fall, like a great fall. Somebody's going back to the bottom. Yeah, somebody's going back to the bottom where they started. Yes, they are. Somebody sneaky, sly. got a psycho. You was dealing with a psycho? So this person likes to. Is this the same person we were talking about the other day, or one of the same? Same type, same archetype. Giving Hollywood party orgies, things of that nature. Okay, or lower level. Okay, or doesn't have to be at the top, be at the bottom too. All right. They're stuck with no options, and they know you're not gonna forgive them for something. Okay. I mean, you forgave them so you can move on, but you're not gonna give them the satisfaction. Okay, yeah. Somebody who was cold, somebody who was cold to you, who is now receiving that same coldness back. Fuck them. Fuck them. You want to do secret weird shit, toward people behind their back in the shadows, and just weirdo shit? Fuck them. Wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire. Okay? Confirmation. Relationship. Number 4 could be significant. We're going to use this deck today. Trying to decide, should I, no, I shouldn't, so I won't. Show me. Are we discouraged? Is the load a little heavy? Feeling down? Feeling scared? Why? Why are you feeling scared? What's that? Why? What'd you do? What'd you do? Why are you feeling scared and discouraged? Oh, somebody don't love you no more. Okay, that's it. Somebody don't love you no more. Well, I mean, it looks like you played with that. So, you got what you got. Simple, real simple. They were suspicious towards you when they were the ones who needed to be suspicious toward. Okay? You're brave. They're a coward. There's a difference. They're not even in the same ballpark, okay? They ain't cousins, they ain't friends. They ain't family members at all. They're enemies, actually, opposing forces. Somebody's a little angry bird right now. I'm gonna try to clock block it. I swear, men are the new women. I swear. And I ain't talking about myself, okay? Men are the new women. They are. They're the new women. Catty, gossipy, backstabbing, real bitchy. And the men that are mad in the audience, I'm talking about you. Yes, bitch assness. Don't know where you learned it from, probably your mama. Okay. But if not, you know, the streets, wherever you learned it from, okay, you're operating in it, all right, and it's disgusting. You think petty shit you do is cute? Like that's a very female trait. So either a lot of y'all's on the down low, or you just you're real feminine, and you think you're real manly. You don't realize that over masculinity is actually feminine. It's actually feminine. Okay, digital love. Somebody lacks the emotional intelligence to be able to know that. Okay, which you do not lack. So somebody was playing where they shouldn't have been playing. They was messing where they shouldn't have been messing. And still infatuated with you. Somebody online is infatuated with you, okay? Still standing. It could be same sex for some of you. All right, same mistake. Somebody's prone to making the same. I ain't calling them mistakes. Decisions. Decisions. They're not mistakes. They're decisions. Okay. Friend zone. Okay. This could be a friend of yours, not them. Whoever this digital love is. It could be a friend of yours or associate, or if you're a reader, even this could be a client of yours for somebody. If you're a reader. Marriage vows. Yeah, a friend likes you. Okay, emotional safety, comfortability. Okay. I was about to say I ain't gonna over speak for them. They got to speak for themselves, you know, during the read. So we'll see what's up. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate you. Routine. Something about your routine, okay, throughout your day. All right. This person could be throughout your routine throughout the day. All right. You got deadline, exploitation, savings. Somebody tried to use you as a come up. Casanova, you know, a hoe. I ain't gonna call him a player, I'm gonna call him a hoe. You know, player gives a little, you know, a little fun feel, a little, you know, I'm this, you know, no, you're a whore. You're a whore, that's what it is, you're a whore, okay, all right? You know, it means you need healing. It means that, you know, you try to use it as a flex, so you think it's a flex, it's not a flex, it means you're wounded, it means you're hurt. It means you need to, you know, spread yourself thin to feel like a man or feel like something. Or whatever you're trying to feel like, okay? That's not what it is. Breakthrough. And warning. Somebody was warned. Somebody was warned. And now they're praying for guidance from above. Because they ain't got no exit. Somebody could have sold out a long time ago, actually. Yeah, and that's what they could have been trying to use you to, like, pay for their sellout, in a sense. Sacrifice. Sacrifice your energy. You know, somebody wanted your energy. Remember, they're in the lower level of Hollywood. You know, they're trying to get to the higher tier. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? Somebody crying? Somebody crying. Go on, get it out. I feel like somebody could have made you cry, so it's only right that they do too. Is that not fair? That just may be. That just may be, Spirit. I don't give a damn anyway, so, you know. Doesn't matter. The Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. Somebody's excited. Somebody is full of fire, passion, okay? To see a person again. I want to say again. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Judgment. Somebody's made a decision to try something again. Okay, maybe somebody tried to approach you and then they chickened out at the last moment. Maybe 3 times they tried this. Okay, the Eight of Wands. Be getting downloads about this. All right, or you will right before it happens. The Eight of Wands. Somebody is tripping because they can't feel your heart space no more. The Page of Wands. This is going to excite you. Whatever this communication is going to excite you. Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Even Destiny swap. So somebody was, and I'm not laughing because of what, I'm laughing because of the outcome. Somebody tried to make fun of you, so I am talking to a reader or an intuitive, okay? Somebody called you Miss Cleo, or you know, when they try to make fun of us, that's who they say, Miss Cleo. You know, that fraud, right? Okay, like there isn't frauds in every single industry that there is. All right, okay, but it don't look like they're laughing anymore. Don't look like they're laughing anymore. Didn't I say somebody was crying? So they ain't calling you Miss Cleo no more. Ten of Cups. Yeah, something about somebody's family, relatives. Maybe you warned somebody. Okay. Four of Pentacles. You could have thought you was jealous. Thought you was trying to, take from them. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody could be a police officer. Looking at a badge. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, now somebody's realizing that, okay, so now somebody wants to, they want to talk now. They want to talk now. But I don't feel like you have any words. I don't. The Hermit, exactly. You don't have any words. No, you don't have any words. Not for them. Seven of Pentacles. Yet you're busy. You're busy. With your destiny and all that. Working out at the gym. Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. You can actually meet somebody at the gym. I find that so fucking funny. Virgo. Seven of Wands. Yeah, your intuition told you to put your, if you're this Virgo, okay, or whatever sign you are, your intuition told you to put your guard up towards this person. Regardless of the passion that you have for them, okay? Regardless of how you felt for them, or maybe you were, I don't know, waiting to see them or speak to them, okay, you had to cut it short. You had to cut it short, okay? Because you saw somebody playing both sides, Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, and that Queen of Swords came out. The Lovers. You see, when the Queen of Swords comes out, then somebody wants to be all lovey-dovey. I choose you. Keisha Cole. I choose you. I choose you. Yeah, now they want to choose you. Ace of Cups. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass to the back of the bus. The Four of Wands. Page of Cups. Somebody done promise somebody something to keep a secret or something like that. like, sweet talking somebody to keep something concealed. This is gonna be somebody's family. Is this some incest going on? Yeah, there's some incest going on. Somebody's family. Okay. Yeah, I'm so tired of that shit coming out. Okay, but yeah, there's some incest going on in the household. Okay, this Queen of Swords could be revealing it, speaking on it. Okay. The Tower. Yes. Yes. Something in a family, in a household is blowing up. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody put a lot of money into something, a lot of energy, a lot of time into something, okay, and they expected a specific return, and they may have got a Page of Pentacles return on an Ace of Pentacles investment. A Page of Pentacles return on an Ace of Pentacles investment. So pennies to the dollar. Somebody wasted money. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's being forced back to the bottom. I don't know, whatever it took for them to get to where they are now, they're being knocked back down all the way to the bottom. Whatever they did to you, or attempted to do to you. Okay? Somebody... strength. Somebody could feel like they don't have power in the situation, or somewhat King of Swords. Or this is giving an officer having power over someone, knowing some information about them. So either they're blackmailing them or they're investigating them. Whoever they are. Leo can be significant. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. 44. Somebody stuck holding the, what's the term? Well, you know when you leave somebody holding holding the bag, or holding somebody taking a fall for something, right? Maybe not knowing that they were in the position to take the fall for something. King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, okay, the Knight of Cups. A King of Swords wants to give to you. They're having nostalgia about you, but I just saw a Ten of Swords. I saw a Fool and a Ten of Swords, okay? So I don't trust this person. Don't trust them. Seven of Pentacles. An investment in a home could be significant. A building, something with four walls and a ceiling, okay? Five of Cups, lost out on that investment. So somebody's losing out on investments, things that they put their money into, okay? Because of what they've done or tried to do to you. Shit's turning upside down. So if they would have treated you decent, okay, that would be going up. But according to how they treated you, now it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you were the test to this person. How many times we say this up here? Okay, according to how a person treats you when they come across you, it is how their life is going to go after that. That's the trajectory of their life after that. So if they treat you like shit, they will have a lot of people that are going to come and treat them like shit along their way. Okay, rob, steal from them, lie to them and on them. Okay, get them for their shit. You know, make them think that something's an amazing deal, once in a lifetime thing, and they take all their money. That's their lie. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I said that's their lie. Somebody's name could be Denzel. Page of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know what happened. What did I do? What happened? Your money could have been going down when you were connected to this person. You couldn't figure out why the hell that was happening. Because you were connected to this fool. Male or female. Okay, your money was just taking a hit. Spirit replenished it, right? Or gave it to you through another avenue, right? What you lacked, Spirit gave it to you through another avenue. Okay? But your money's about to increase. This person's dealing with that now. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. They're dealing with that now. All of a sudden, shit just started to drop. Somebody cannot pay their bills or something like that. They don't have enough. They don't have any liquid. The Knight of Cups. Oh, they want to be romantic now. Oh yeah. They love you and all that shit now. Yeah, because they're lacking. They're losing. The Magician. Yeah, thought they was pulling a little trick. The trick thought they was pulling a little trick. Eight of Cups. You gone. You don't want to hear this shit. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah, romance my ass. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're not playing with this fool. Yeah, that love you had for them is in the reverse. You ain't got none for them no more. I don't know, these niggas gonna have to learn. Okay, excuse my French. They gonna have to learn. The hell? Think you gonna treat love like shit and love is still gonna be there for you? Absolutely not. Take your ass over there to Lucifer. You wanna sit in darkness? Take your ass over there and sit in darkness. You hate the light so much? I bet you'll be calling out to it. Soon enough. Soon enough. You'll be begging for it. Please. Oh, pretty please. Yeah, they wanted to be the one who answered this bounty on your head. I'll keep that one. Somebody's a man child, woman child, something like that. Yeah, romance my ass. Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Nothing. That's what they be thinking. Oh, they love me. Oh, look at me. You know, look at who wouldn't love me? They all chase me. Not this one. Not this one. Not my collective. Somebody's name could be Corey, okay? Or there's a bounty out for this person named Corey. Somebody could be running from the police, okay? Somebody named Joshua as well. These could be siblings. The name Anthony is significant. The name Jose. South America. You the hot topic right now. Okay, somebody waiting on a package. FedEx can be significant. Somebody work FedEx. Somebody could drive a delivery truck of some kind. Okay, sleeping with cousin. So these don't have to be these people's names. Okay, you know, representative for me, how I made the cards. One of these is an ex to me, you know, that led me on for years, and one of them is the sibling to that ex that, just leave it there. It's a sibling to that ex, okay? Whoever that ex is, the sibling to the ex, slept with a cousin of yours. So this could be somebody that you even had romantic feelings for. Brothers, okay? One led you on for years, the other one you had feelings for after that, okay? That slept with your cousin. Okay, but something happened the way that it was supposed to happen because these people need to be removed from around you, okay, because they were not for you at all, okay? You know, they all get high together and, you know, talk shit about you, you know, while also touching themselves to you. So it's confusing. It's crazy. I'll never find someone like you again. That's for damn sure, okay? A zoophile, zoosexual. Yeah, I was picking up on that in my energy the other day. It's disgusting shit. Yeah, somebody does inappropriate things with animals, specifically a dog. This is a male that does disgusting things with animals. Okay, a dog, MK Ultra. Their pillow talking about you. I just said that, didn't I? Somebody's name could be Raymond or Ray. Jermaine. We got a burnt Virgo out here. Who could be a meth addict? Who has some type of prejudice against you? Yeah, this person's on the low. This could be a sibling of yours that's on the low. That's on the down low. Yep. And they slept with your ex too. Timothy. Kalel. Yeah. Or that part could just be for me. Somebody's brother's on the down low, and if you're LGBTQ, your ex slept with your brother. Or sleeping with your brother. Okay, they did some type of, sacrifice? Okay, animal sacrifice. Didn't I say somebody was animals? There's a goat. There's a goat. You know what they be doing with goats. Nasty motherfuckers. Okay, you could have healed through something just recently. Okay, cause you the goat. You know, I really don't like that terminology, but you know, for what it stands for, greatest of all time. Okay, you the greatest of all time is something that you do. You are unmatched in something that you do. And I do mean unmatched. Somebody's name's Michael. You be healing from someone named Michael. Child molestation. Ooh-wee. What? Just wanted to let you get a good visual. I want to apologize. Why? Because you don't want to be exposed? Too late. Yeah, somebody thought they were a pimp. Somebody named Marcus is being exposed. Yeah, for sending death magic at you. Okay? For some of you, that could be a family member. For some of you, a family member that sexually abused you as a kid. Yep. Talking about the devil made him do it. Yeah, that's him. Brown hair, male, female, 36 to 56 years old. That's them. They're alcoholic. Something could be going on with their liver. I'd say that's karma. Money laundering. Okay, a Gemini. There's a Gemini out here that's money laundering. Okay, that wants to reconcile with you, and it looks like there will be no reconciliation in this matter. Something can be involved in court. I sounded like a judge when I just said that. There will be no reconciliation in this matter. There will be no reconciling. Hector, somebody's name is Hector, red-haired male or female, 57 to 99 years old. The name's Akale, so we got a pair of twins out here. Pair of freaky twins. England. Somebody named Louis, okay. Government programs being exposed, okay, could be shut down. All right, looked into. Autism spectrum in the reverse. Somebody can be claiming to be autistic. So some of you can be on the spectrum, and somebody's claiming to be on the spectrum because you are, in some sense. So it doesn't matter what you do, what you've been through. Somebody's jealous of your story, the shit you've been through, the shit people have done to you, and you made it through. Like somebody's just a fucking weirdo. Bowling Green can be significant. The name Jamal, okay, and a dark witch. Whoever this Jamal is could be paired up with a dark witch. I almost said bitch. Okay. Somebody's name could be Tracy. It says I am the one. The kid is not my son. Somebody's not the daddy. Not my lover. She just a girl. It says I am. All right. Well, I've been picking up some nasty shit in the energy. It's just gross. Sometimes, sometimes the gifts can get on my nerves because the shit I be picking up on is just disgusting, bro. I don't even be wanting to see it, to have to recite it, to repeat it. Like, it's nasty. Some shit I ain't never, what it just, People are disgusting. People are animals. All right, current. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Cups. Somebody's looking for you. Somebody's wondering if they're gonna see you again. Okay. The Five of Cups. It's like somebody looking for someone, them not being there, or them missing them, and then they're sad. Okay. The Ten of Cups. I mean, I don't know why. You don't say anything. You don't do anything, so you're sad because you can't stare at someone. Whoever I'm talking to. You're sad because you can't stare at someone? Really? The Tower? Scorpio? Be a Scorpio. Heavy water. Somebody's heavily in their emotions or heavily has deep emotions about you. Oh my God, that's disgusting. This could be somebody in your family for some of you. Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. A friend that messes with a family member that is attracted to you. That's not for everybody. And you're not supposed to know this, but you do. The Moon. It's multiple. It's multiple people. The Magician's Eight of Wands, the Hermit, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel this projection. You feel these inordinate feelings that these people have for you. Okay, that they shouldn't. Pisces, Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn. There, the Eight of Wands. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Okay, the energy's shifting. Thank you, Michael. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I never, ever known. That's how somebody feels. Somebody can dance. Four of Pentacles. So you got family members that refuse to let you go. Let go of your energy. Two of Pentacles, they ain't got a chance. They don't have a choice. Spirit's like, Two of Pentacles, like, let it go. Before I chop off your damn hand, let it go. The Four of Swords, okay. You could be resting or you need to rest. All right, you know which one you fall under. Justice. Yeah, it's karma for them to be in confusion, okay? It's karma for somebody to always look for you and never be able to find you. So you may never come across somebody's path again, okay? Six of Pentacles. You could be receiving something from the court, from a court. A high priestess can be receiving something from a court, an office, and in this corporation. Ten of Wands. It comes right when you I don't know, when you're feeling like really heavily burdened, like it comes like right after that. Right after you come out of something, the world. Yeah, something switches, whether this is energetically or tangibly, or both. Okay, these people So these people claim, or whoever these people are that I'm saying these people about, claim to not like you, hate you. You know, you're a horrible person, but they can't stop watching you. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So if all of those things were true, right? Why are your eyes on this horrible person? Why are your eyes and your attention on this person that you deem to be so wretched? They must not be, huh? They must not be, right? Because you can't take your eyes off of them. Two of Cups. You see, these cards tell on you. Yet still you are in denial. Saying that what you're watching and what you're hearing is fake. But if it was fake, why are you watching it? So who are you lying to but yourself? Stupidity. Ace of Wands, okay, somebody wants to give you a lot of passion. Somebody want to give you a gift or something like that, okay? Somebody could be reading, learning up on something, the Eight of Cups. Somebody be going on a new venture, going into a new environment, a new industry. Three of Pentacles, yeah. You about to be working with some people, or yeah, or you got a lot of people that want to work with you. You get your pick. You got some serious contracts coming up here. I don't mean no little, you know, not to say little. I don't mean little. This isn't the run-of-the-mill partnerships, you know, sponsorships that might, you know, approach you or whatever. This is something bigger. More of pay you like you pay. Right? Okay. Which you should be. Yes, your gifts are for people, but they're supposed to support you too. Okay? And don't be taking no deals that are not worth who you are. Completely. Like these people did, willingly. Okay, and now they're mad because you didn't do that, and they want to take something from you. It's not your fault that they sold out. Okay, ain't your fault that they wanted to, wear a permanent pair of knee pads so they can get down on their knees and, bob and weave for apples to these executives. You know what I'm saying? To these producers, to these, people who want to give spots to people for some fellatio. Or for them to let they, poke them a little bit. They mad cause you don't do that. Some hater shit if I ever heard of it. Nobody told you to sell out. You were so anxious. You wanted to be popular, well known. You wanted the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, which is fine. But you chose your path, motherfucker. You chose your path, and my beloved chose their path. So be on your path. Don't come take somebody else's destiny. You sold out yours. You're gonna take somebody else's destiny who didn't sell out underneath the energy of someone who did, and you think that's going to fly. See, you people dabble and mess around in things that you have no idea about. You don't even believe what you're messing around in. First of all, that makes it dangerous. The Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, confirmation. Okay, well, somebody can't get back in and they are depressed, disappointed. The Emperor, okay. Aries, there's an Emperor here. Death in the reverse. This person does not want something to, let me see. Who's this? Ace of Cups. What's death reverse? Five of Swords. Another one. Judgment, Five of Wands. See, the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. This is somebody who got it bad for you. They jonesing for you, but they refuse to transform. They refuse to transform. Okay, they can want to act like they transform, or they could just think that they, you know, oh, I'm an emperor. I don't need to. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm who I am. I don't need to. Okay, Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Some shit you've seen before. Okay, some shit you've seen before. You're not impressed. Okay, Six of Wands. Somebody maybe just wants to be with you for, like, you know, a power couple. Just what it looks like. What it looks like. Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Somebody wants you to have to depend on them. An Emperor. They want you to have to depend on them. I told you, men are the new women. It's proving what the hell I just said. Eight of Swords. Men are the new women. Okay? I don't know where all this bitch assness comes. Well, you know, systematically, yes, I do. But niggas be acting like bitches. I mean, damn. E40 said it himself. They be acting like bitches. Men jealous of other men. Yeah, that's a female trait. Like, golly. Y'all might as well just put on some panties and a wig and just... I mean... It's crazy. The craziest part is that they think that they're manly. They think that people can't see that over compensation. Either for a little dick or, you know, they're fake. They're fake. They're on that fake it till you make it shit. Instead of being who they are. Terrified to do that, you know. The world might say something, you know. You're not a man, okay? You're not a woman. If you're worried about what the world is talking about. No, you're not. You're a boy. You're a girl. You know, you're a child. Okay, Five of Wands. A teeny bopper at you know, at worst. Okay. The world. People are fighting over someone who's on the internet. They're fighting because of someone on the internet. Page of Cups. Confirmation, yeah. The Knight of Cups reverse. Temperance. I feel like, okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like someone, Ten of Wands, I feel like they are not romantically inclined towards you. Okay, whoever this is, they want to make peace with you. Apologize, maybe. Okay. Even though I don't do apologies, okay, because I feel like it's bullshit. Unless, you know, you apologize at the moment that you know that you did something wrong, right? Okay, if you give a fuck, right? Okay. Other than that, you know, apologies are selfish. They're for the other person, not you. Okay. So, and this is what I'm picking up from this person. They want to give you some fake ass apology. For somebody for maybe leading you on in the past, you know, being somebody that was sent towards you to lead you on, to try to take your peace, try to appear romantic to you. Okay. Love bombing. Like I said, no male is going to pretend to either be gay, to mess with someone, to lead them on, okay, or a female. No one's going to do that if they're not. They're just not going to do that. They're not. That's not a thing. Okay? And they can lie to themselves and say that they're just doing this for money or they're doing this for whatever. No, that's what you're making it okay for you to do it. You know, so people can't say nothing, right? Or say much. The Eight of Cups. The Magician. You pulled a disappearing act. It's like poof. Disappeared. Okay? Justice in the reverse. You left somebody on stuck. And that's where they deserve to be. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be facing jail time. Alright? Somebody could be in a spiritual prison. The Empress that they tried to put you in. Like I said, I wouldn't give any of these people or person the satisfaction, okay? Somebody really wants to, like, they think that an apology is going to put them back in balanced, okay? And it's not. When you're ingenuine, when you don't mean shit, that you're speaking out of your mouth, okay? You do not get an even equal outcome. You do not get what it is that you're trying to get, because you cannot be genuine to save your life. You can't be genuine to save your life at all. Whoever I'm talking about, or these people I'm talking about, just fake as fuck. Like, to save their life, they couldn't tell the truth. I don't get that shit, boy. People's brains are just wired to lie. You know, they eat the lies up. It tastes good to them, right? The Lovers, Gemini, the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like you may be burdened of connections, okay, or you may be holding back from connections right now, not interested in them, okay. The Six of Swords, yeah, you may be just moving on, okay. You're not even looking for the next one, all right. The Emperor in the reverse. This person wants to drain you. This Emperor in the reverse. They want to attach themselves to you like a fucking leech. Ugh. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that was my question. Star, Aquarius. Corrupt official. Or this could be an official who is busting the ass of a corrupt judge. A corrupt, yeah, King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's going back yelling and cussing people out or something like that for something that they did. A King of Pentacles. It looks like they're trying to make you have nostalgia about them as well. And you like, bitch, what? I don't even like you. Like, you were lucky enough for me to even consider you. you peasant? Okay? This King of Pentacles is a peasant to you, okay? And I don't even feel like that's the type of terminology that you use, but this person is a peasant. They are, okay? They want to be big, okay? You know, they think the little stardom that they have and their good looks is just everything, you know, to everybody. All right, and it's not shit to you. The Tower of the Four of Cups, and they don't understand why. That's a big-headed motherfucker right there. Yeah, they don't understand why. You know, their good looks or their penis size or whatever it is, their good sex or feminine quality, whatever it is. If it's a female, yeah, they're wondering why it's not working. Seven of Pentacles. Why it didn't take root. The Two of Wands. They should have an open path. They feel like they should have an open path. An open door, a revolving door to you. Damn fool. The Nine of Cups. The Moon reverse. Yeah, you know their desires. You found out their plans, okay? Or someone found out someone's plans. Something's been revealed, like, completely. Like somebody's shit is blown up completely. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Don't be scared now. Don't be wanting to hide now. The Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups. This person's trying to act clueless about attacking you. From behind everyone's viewing, like behind the scenes, okay, someone is Six of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna keep repeating this shit. All right, the Chariot. They keep wondering why something didn't work. Are you hooked on phonics? Motherfucker, are you slow? Are you slow? I just explained this. So somebody got a listening problem. Somebody got a listening problem. Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson. All right, one more. Anything else, Spirit? Don't give me the same thing you just gave me, please. What's next? After this. For my collective, not them. The Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Cups. Okay. Okay, I don't want to say that, Spirit, because I say that. Just give me another way to say it, please. Somebody's time has arrived for something. Divine timing. The world, yes. Something, divine timing is now for somebody. Okay, I don't want to say it the other way because just didn't. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you can be like, where? Where? That's what you could be feeling like right now. Like, where? Where? Okay, you know, kind of like, I don't want to hear it. The Eight of Pentacles. You're focused on work. Okay, you're not really concerned about who and where and what. Four of Pentacles. Keep them to yourself. Four of Wands. Some of you guys can work from home. The Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are wondering if you've been overlooked, or wondering if you're ever even gonna, not even like limited to a relationship, but if you're ever going to get what it is that you want. And it says that you are. Ace of Wands, two aces, and a Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to put in the hard work, which really isn't hard if you naturally want to do it, right? This really isn't hard, okay? You know, it's just putting forth an effort. That's all it is, putting forth an effort, okay? Your best effort. If it's something that you cherish, then you're going to do that naturally. You don't have to be forced or coerced or talked into doing it. You don't want nobody that you have to talk into doing something, to convince, to you know what I'm saying? If it don't come out of them naturally, then that ain't it. That's not it. That's not it. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So somebody is invested or dedicated to leaving. Somebody left a group or a friend group behind, or people that were not for their forward movement. The Five of Swords. Yes, people that were competing with them secretly. Doing whatever it takes to win. Cock blocking it even. So are they just now realizing this or something like that? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Eight of Wands. trying to keep you from getting, throwing your energy off to keep you from getting something, receiving something, being able to receive something, and it being clear for you to receive something. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, but you fought through something, okay? Because you ain't no amateur, you ain't no punk ass man or woman, okay? The Hermit. Yeah, it's giving like going into hermit mode and like charging up, like it's giving Super Saiyan. I swear it's giving Super Saiyan. The Six of Swords, it's like launching yourself forward. Okay, Ace of Swords, yes, launching yourself forward after gaining some type of information. Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. That something wasn't what you thought it was. And that's okay. That's alright. Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Again, somebody wanting you to feel like you can't do something on your own. And this is the retarded shit I'm talking about. Like, why do you think somebody can't do so? Why do you think automatically somebody's gonna feel, or you can make someone feel like they can't do something on their own that they've been doing on their own? You think you can just make somebody just out of nowhere feel like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do what I've been doing on my own this whole time. Oh, I can't do it anymore. You stupid. You stupid. You obviously don't know fervor, determination, okay, consistency. That fire that's in a person, you know, you don't know it because you don't have it. You don't know it because you don't have it. That's why you can't understand how this person moves the way that they move. They have that fire in them. You do not. You got strange fire. Queen of Cups, and they're a sweetheart. And they're a sweetheart. Still, to the right people, but it could be a nightmare bitch to whoever needs to be checked in that manner. Shout out Alfred Woodard. Two of Pentacles. Somebody could be an actor, an actress. So I mentioned Alfred Woodard. Queen of Wands. Oh, this is a hating ass bitch right here. Nine of Swords. This hating ass bitch is in the Nine of Swords. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, yeah, they tried to swap with you. Hating ass hoe. Five of Cups. Now they crying and sad and shit. They could be connected to this person that you let go of. They both haters. You know, haters are usually together in relationships. Together. They hate on each other and they hate on other people outside of them because they're fucking weirdos. The High Priestess. Yeah, they feel like they do not amount to your spiritual gifts. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. You showing up all over the board. Every queen is coming out because you're the Empress. Four of Wands. Okay, a home can be significant. Changing up a home, moving into a new home. The Four of Wands, a home. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Don't nobody give a damn. You out in the motherfucker where you at. Yeah, I believe it there. Shit. I believe it there. That's all she wrote. You know, take it on the chin. Take that shit on the chin. Keep it moving. Alright? If anybody can do it, you can. If anybody can do it, you can. Take that shit on the chin. Let that shit roll. You know what I'm saying? Charge it to the game. Alright? Because regardless, what will always be is you moving forward. That's never going to stop. That's never going to not be. Okay? I don't give a shit who comes up against you or who has something new that they think that they can do that someone else didn't do already. Okay? So, keep doing your thing and don't worry about the rest of the bullshit. Alright? Keep doing your shadow work and all that good stuff. Okay? Moderators, appreciate you. Thank you all for donating. I appreciate you if you want to donate with personal info below in the description section. Alright? That's it. That's it. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.